Now I'm here at Salem, back with another station review. The last episode was Westboro. Pretty soon after this I'll be at Beverly. I might as well just do it in one video since they're so close together. And I'm gonna be at Beverly in like 30 to 40 minutes from now. So now let's start exploring. It's gonna be a little bit longer. You have like a nice elevated platform. Some litter over there, but I didn't really consider it part of the station. It's not part of the infrastructure. And over here we have some pay by phone, so you can pay for it in the parking garage. It's got a nice parking garage. Bus area. I'm just gonna explore the parking garage a little bit. I don't know how many floors it has. Pretty convenient location. This is pretty much what all the levels look like. Second floor. I got this for the station. Third floor. Alright, so that's fourth floor. Okay, there's 5 floors of parking on this. Very nice. I'm getting a little bit tired. I'm just gonna walk down, get back to the station area, and do some more exploring. Single tracked, which causes some delays. And the station actually has some trash cans throughout the platform, which is kind of good. Drop-off pickup. Welcome to, I don't know if you can read it, but it says welcome to Salem on that sign. iPhone cameras definitely cannot pick that up. They have a commuter on that. Alright, and this thing marks, I guess it marks that we're right here at Salem. And I'll be doing Beverly pretty shortly. They'll all be part of the same video. I was over here earlier today at Westboro. And I've already covered Nating Center. And now you have access to the street. Just another waiting area and some parking booths, and that's pretty much it. And inside, you have an elevator. If it was just like right here, that would be kind of a little bit better, but it's not too big of a deal. I like this station. It's a very used station. There's lots of events happening at Salem, especially by like October near Halloween. Trains are packed. Wait a second, did I say there's 5 levels? There's actually 4. I think the 5th one is just, I don't know, maybe there is. I think the roof is actually levels, so yeah, 5. Can't get over how much litter there is on the train tracks. Disgusting. So apparently they're doing some track work because there's some signaling issues that are causing delays. They just gotta fix it, so they're replacing shuttle buses so that they can fix it more quickly. You don't have to worry about trains going by. Here's another side. Alright, now it's time to rank the station. I'll rate on a scale of 1 to 10. Not rank, rate. If I said that in my previous videos, I made a mistake. So I would give Salem like an 8 out of 10. Now the reason why I'm giving like not a 9, even though it's a fully accessible platform, the 2 main issues, it's only single tracked and it has no public restrooms. I think adding restrooms would be a good idea, and another tracks, because there'll be less delays. And the things I like about it, it has a high-level platform. It's accessible. And there's an elevator inside, which it's kind of a con, but it doesn't really deserve a point being taken off. You see the elevator, and it's only a single track. And it's kind of like the new platform. It has a really big parking garage too. It's a kind of overbuilt, but it's better than it being underbuilt. Plus, more cars can use it when it gets to be like the busy times, like during Halloween or rush hour. So anyways, now we're gonna cut to me at Beverly. Let's go to Beverly and review the station there. Also, this schedule is kind of hard to read, like the train times. Like, I mean, you can kind of see what it is, but it's like not really like so easy. Like something like kind of can't really read as well as others. I have a hard time reading this. If it was just like more like a clear glass without all of this, like I don't really know what to describe it on it stuff, then I think it would be much easier to read for everyone. I just noticed that there's no like aquarium station on the blue line right here. It really should be. This map is from 2019. I'm pretty sure that aquarium was open then. Correct me if I'm wrong. Now let's explore Beverly Depot. Coming up here, we have a system map. This map is from just recently. South Coast Rail is about to open, and this is a recently built elevated platform. I think it opened earlier this year or end of last year. I think it's less than a year old. Here at Beverly. It even has South Coast Rail and Cape Flyer. So now I'm just here. 2 stations in one video. It's gonna be one of the longer videos that I make. And it's wheelchair accessible, which is really nice. You have a little station building there that I might explore. You have a little area where you cross the tracks. And some shelters on the lower level. There's not really that much to see here. It's a very basic station, or station building. I'm just gonna check out the inside. This map also doesn't have aquarium. I wonder if it's just the commuter rail thing or if it's just the station that we're going to. No, I think it's just a commuter rail thing. You know, I never really noticed that. And I just figured out until now that it's probably all the commuter rail maps that don't have aquarium station, which is kind of stupid and weird. We got the extension to Medford Tufts, all the modern day MBTA things that weren't seen in the previous maps. The map at Salem and Westboro. I think one of these is at Natick Center. And there's still Plymouth for some reason, even though it's not in service. Hastings is also not in service. There's limited rush hour service to Silver Hill though. Okay, that's weird. It says that the next North Station train is in 34 minutes. There's supposed to be a train at 12:53, and it's currently 12:49 right now. So I don't know why it says there's the next train North Station in 4 minutes. It's kind of weird. I think there's something wrong with that thing. I'm not sure. I wonder if this place is even open. Wait, I gotta explore this first. An area. There's a community office. Bus stop. 4-5. Alright, so here's this. Okay, I'm right here. Here. My local bus. There it is. Parking July 2020 up there. That's pretty cool. And it's accessible too. I just gotta check. Look before crossing. Oh, there's no trains for a while, so I don't need to. Just kidding, you should still do that though. Is this place even? Oh, it's not. It's closed on Mondays, that's why. But it's open during other days. I just chose to do it on Monday. I didn't even know that until now, so too late. Nice little place to cross the tracks. Nice little building that's a little tavern. But no, it's not a tavern, it's a restaurant, a saloon. Oh no, I thought it was a tavern. On the platform. And over there I think is a parking garage over there. And you have a small parking lot. Because it's right next to the street, so that kind of explains me next. Actually, there's another park. There's actually a parking lot over here. So overall, I think Beverly Depot deserves like an 8 out of 10, just like Salem. Now the only difference is that this station has 2 tracks and Salem does not. Salem has a full elevated platform, so it's more accessible in this one. But there are many high-level platforms at the very end. And there's a nice little restaurant area. And I'm pretty sure it has public restrooms too. So this is a kind of a good station area. The parking lot's just far away. And trains stop here frequently. There's nice shelters. I mean, there could be just like a little bit more trash cans. Okay, no, we're actually fine on trash cans. It's just like, it's not perfect, but it's pretty good. Maybe like I guess that's part of the old platform before they built these elevated platforms. So that's one thing I forgot to mention. And you can see a little bit over here as well. Alright, thanks for watching this station review of 2 stations, Salem and Beverly Depot. I will see you in the next video.